The 20,000-ton U.S. Navy supercarrier was heavily attacked by more than 100 Japanese warplanes. However, thanks to its maneuverability, the U.S. carrier brilliantly dodged every bomb. Immediately afterward, the men on board sprang into action, firing a barrage of anti-aircraft guns at the incoming planes. Then one of the damaged but still airborne Japanese bombers suddenly changed course and came straight at the carrier in a flying manner. As the bombers approached, an American soldier quickly climbed into the plane, manned a machine gun, and opened heavy fire on the approaching aircraft. His fearless actions helped save the USS Enterprise carrier from destruction, but the Japanese were not ready to give up. On May 8, 1942, Japan succeeded in sinking the aircraft carrier USS Lexington in the Battle of the Coral Sea in the South Pacific. This victory gave Japanese Admiral Yamada more confidence. Since the US had only 2 carriers left and Japan had 8, he believed the advantage was in his hands. He immediately began planning an attack on Midway. After running simulations on a sand table, Yamada was convinced that his plan was flawless. He expected the Americans to pay a heavy price, but what the Japanese did not expect was the strength of American intelligence. An American codebreaker named John intercepted and deciphered a Japanese message that mentioned a target codenamed AF. John suspected that AF referred to Midway. To confirm this, the Americans sent a fake message claiming that the island was low on fresh water. Shortly afterward, a message from the Japanese also showed the same water shortage on AF Island, confirming that Midway was indeed the target. Admiral Robert moved quickly to develop a new battle plan. To mislead the Japanese, he ordered Enterprise to return to Pearl Harbor to rearm and resupply. Meanwhile, the Yorktown, which had been damaged in the Coral Sea, was miraculously repaired in just 72 hours and sent into battle. At 6 a.m. on June 4th, Japanese planes launched a full-scale air attack on Midway. At the same time, an American reconnaissance plane spotted the Japanese carrier fleet 180 miles northwest of Midway. Admiral Robert ordered the attack. American planes from Midway quickly reached the Japanese fleet and launched a concentrated bombing attack. Bombs rained down, Japanese soldiers scrambled to counterattack, and their carriers maneuvered quickly to avoid the blasts, successfully dodging every blow.